Frustrations were running high at the U.S. Consulate in Istanbul as people with appointments for visa applications were turned away and given a slip of paper with a phone number that was not being answered.
I was planning to travel to the U.S. I have a cousin in Houston. I was going to visit him. I would most likely cancel my plans due to the situation.
The sudden diplomatic feud threatens to stop most travel between the U.S. and Turkey and has the State Department confused about why Turkey detained 2 locally employed staff members and summoned a 3rd.
I'm not sure exactly what the Turkish government's motives were. Let me just be clear, we were disappointed in their actions. Being able to have close security cooperation, especially with a NATO partner, is incredibly important. And when they start arresting, detaining our people who are responsible for law enforcement coordination, that is a major concern of ours, and so that is why we took these steps.
Nauert said the U.S. ambassador to Turkey, John Bass, did not act alone, stating that he coordinated with the State Department, the White House, and the National Security Council. Turkish President Erdogan has accused the detained U.S. staff members of being spies. Erdogan personally wrote the Turkish visa suspension order, copying the U.S. order, says the director of the Middle East Institute for Turkish Studies, Gönül Tal.
So I think right now the domestic situation is very prone to anti-Americanism, and he's playing on that.
Turkish analyst Ahmet Kasim Han said Erdogan had no choice.
A visa halt is the worst kind of blow an ally can strike on another. This step is a bit too much. Turkey had no other choice but to retaliate in the same way. This in no way was unusual.
Asked how the 2 countries could decrease tensions, State Department spokesperson Nauert said Turkey could start by granting the 2 detained staff members access to attorneys. Saine, VOA News, the State Department.